When you see your first case of a breast cancer that is very difficult, almost impossible to see on a regular 2D mammogram, and you see that kind of pop out in 3D on the tomosynthesis images, you become an instant believer. We want to save lives, and we hope that this is going to help us do that.
We had a patient that came in with a palpable abnormality that we couldn't see with the mammogram. The mammogram was stable for almost 10 years, and we didn't see the abnormality on ultrasound as well. But on the tomosynthesis images, we could see a large area that was distorted on the mammogram. We then ended up doing a biopsy based on the tomosynthesis images using stereotactic biopsy, and the area was positive.
And we've picked up about 10 malignancies using the 3D imaging that I suspect we may not have seen with just the 2D imaging.
Since we started doing the tomosynthesis commercially back just a couple of months ago, we have seen 5 cases of cancers that we would not have seen otherwise. A woman in her 30s who was at high risk, who had a very dense breast, that we saw a 6mm cancer. I sat in a room with my colleagues and showed the case. Not 1 out of 10 could see the cancer on the 2D, but they could all see it on the 3D.
We've had several cancers, particularly there was a woman who came in for a palpable lump on her nipple, which ended up being absolutely nothing, but an architectural distortion showed up on her 3D. In retrospect, when you went back to look at the 2D, you could see it, but you always have that question in your mind, would I have seen it? When it's so obvious, just plain as day on that 3D image.
It helps you determine with certainly more confidence where the lesion is located, and I think it gives you excellent characterization.
We found tiny calcifications that we didn't otherwise see, believe it or not. We also found many masses in architectural distortion.
We had another case where the woman felt a lump, but we could not see it whatsoever on the 2D image, even knowing exactly where the marker was and everything, and you could see it on the 3D.
Our callback rate dropped from 9% to less than 6%.
Tomosynthesis has really changed our practice in that I can just feel much more confident when I read a case that I know that something is just superimposed tissues and there's not all that guessing of, oh my gosh, is that something or not?
It's rare in medicine that we're able to affect not only the detection rate for what we're looking at, but also to reduce the false positives. That rarely happens. Tomosynthesis really happens. Tomosynthesis works well across all patients, so we try to use it on as many of our screening patients as possible. We believe that's where it makes the biggest impact. That's where we've seen the biggest impact. Every radiologist that I've introduced this to, once they see it, if they had any questions before, they just love it by the time we're through.
Patients are really excited about the technology and are coming in to get the mammogram and requesting tomosynthesis.
We'll have patients come to the front desk and they've just read about the tomosynthesis or they heard we have it and they request it.
I do believe women will drive the adoption, and they will drive it very strongly towards 3D mammography.